Hello, everyone. Happy hump day. Today, it started being a little frustrated, but then we got it under control and we ended up having a green day. It's a 40, now this is 47.10, but this trade right here is the one trade from yesterday. And then this other trade is the one trade from yesterday. So they'll stay here for 24 hours, so soon enough they'll come out. The next 6 minutes, right? But then this trade right here, I was buying this in pre-market, so 10 minutes before the market opened, and I had for about 6 minutes. And as soon as my risk came, I cut it, and that was it. But then right at the open, right here, I was buying just about here. Yep, 920, right there in that little cross. I was buying right about there and risking this lower day. He came and tested one time, and then as soon as we're over here, it starts breaking under. I cut it off, and then I expected a bigger dip for me to buy the dip and then sell it. But then right at the open, big green candle right there. So that made me a little frustrated. Because my idea was there, and then I ended up getting it in right there for the idea. I wanted to see this big candle like right here and push, not this thing right here. But it's all right. We got a little frustrated, but then we got it under control. And then, yeah, we bought just about here again at 33. Yeah, 934, I bought it again on the first dip. And that reason right here, when this candle, somewhere around here. The reason being is that the MACD, which is this line right here, the blue one was still open. That's when I ended up buying it. He almost took me out right here. And there's two little dips. Almost. But then we got our emotions under control. And as soon as it broke high day right there, I sold it, took my profits. And I waited for another dip, which was this one. Which is a 9. I know it says 1642, but I use a offshore broker. But this 9 is 942. And 942, right at this candle right here. I bought it again, and then it just ripped. But then as soon as it was breaking the high there over here, I took my profits and it went a little bit higher. But the thing is, if you see here in this screenshot, that's the way I was buying at 920. And then you see this line right there, it says TP. That's my take profit. My take profit was 18,780. And then today you went as high as 18,798. So 18 points above my take profit. And the same thing happened to me yesterday. So yesterday, I was buying into this dip over here. I bought twice, which the first two trades was kind of like fear of missing out. So then once my cutting off time came in, I got burnt, but whatever. And then I ended up buying the dip over here and the 92s, and then I had a take profit at 880 or 890. I think it was 880. Yeah, this is my first ones right here. This is right there, TP, to 18,880. But then because of 10 cents, I cut in my losses. And then he went all the way to 880. And then he did that twice, because if you see here at the end of the day, here at the end of the day, which is the power hour, coming on power hour, it dipped over here again. So you see these green lines? We are usually buying under these lines, looking to take all the way back to the upper line again. Those are called the Bollinger Bands. You buy under the Bollinger Bands, and then you sell on the way to the other Bollinger Bands. And that was the same idea here today. I was buying under the Bollinger Bands, looking to sell back on the way back to the upper band. And we got that today, and somewhat. So I'm up, I think 49 today. Here it should be this trade, the 39 one, and then this one, and then this is my first trade of the day. So about 49. So I'm green on the week now. But the thing about day trading is that it's not about your profits. Your profits is just the end result. The point is for you to understand self-discipline, you're patient, cut it when you need to cut your losses, take your profits when you need to take your profits, and be aggressive when you gotta be aggressive. But don't worry about these numbers, the profits. You gotta worry about the process. Do you have fear of missing out? Were you too greedy? Were you late? Were you too early? Were you stubborn? Were you too aggressive? Or were you over trading? Did you not trade? Did you have doubt? Those are the little questions you gotta go through your head. Love you guys. Take care. And see you later.